The newsroom of the Blick-Group. Welcome to the most modern editorial offices in Switzerland, in the newsroom of the Blick-Group in Zurich. Approximately 270 journalists, editors, layouters, programmers, producers, picture editors, as well as marketing specialists for reader and ad markets, field sales representatives, in-house sales staff, market researchers and project managers work almost around the clock here to satisfy customer needs. These needs have changed considerably over the past years. While it used to be enough that Blick was in mailboxes and at newsstands in the morning, people want totally different products at totally different times today. When the Swiss go to work during the week, the first thing they do in the morning in their office is to go on the Blick.ch website. The online page is the most popular news site in the internet in Switzerland. More than 1 million people, unique users, click the homepage of Blick.ch each month to obtain information about news, people and sports. Since the launching of the iPhone in Switzerland, an increasing amount of Blick.ch customers have been using the offer from the newsroom of the Blick-Group via smartphones, and this tendency is getting stronger. The Ringier publishing company opened completely new editorial offices for precisely these reasons in the spring of 2010. The daily newspaper Blick, the Sunday paper SonntagsBlick, the free evening paper Blick am Abend and all digital products related to Blick.ch are now produced under one roof. The command bridge of all Blick products is on the second floor of the new editorial offices. Every editorial decision is made on this bridge. The individual publications each have an editor-in-chief who is in charge of a core staff. These 4 core staffs have to provide the right stories at the right times to the heads of the individual sections. It is especially hectic in the entertainment section in the morning. The digital channels from Blick need content. Because the world never sleeps, stories from the USA and Asia, which nobody has read in Europe yet, have to go online as fast as possible. The specialists for show and entertainment evaluate, enhance, write, arrange pictures and then offer these stories in a meeting. The politics section works in the newsroom in Zurich and of course in the Federal Parliament buildings in Bern as well. The journalists of the morning shift inform the section chief on duty about the stories of the day. The core piece of all Blick products is the news section, while the news desk ensures that there is a flow of news from 6 in the morning until long past midnight. Reporters are researching in the whole country. What would Blick be without the sports section? Whoever wants to get information about the world of sports firsthand cannot avoid taking a look at the work of the journalists in the sports section. The reporters report to the point from all stadiums in the world, ensure operation of live tickers in the internet, provide information in real time to the mobile phones of readers, and provide comprehensive analyses in long pieces in the SonntagsBlick. The journalists from the business section are interested in everything that consumers are concerned with. News from Swiss corporations already come over the ticker at 7 in the morning. Last but not least, life is not just work, intrigues and hectic, but also pleasure. The lifestyle section deals with that. The reporters from the sections are always in the front line. The stories are routed to the right channels on the bridge of the Blick newsroom. Each of the products from the Blick newsroom has its deadline. It is most hectic in the newsroom in the morning because the website has its first peak between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. The contents have to be made available very early. Blick am Abend has to send its last pages to the printers shortly after 1 p.m. so that the newspaper is delivered on time in Basel, Bern, Zurich, St. Gallen and Lucerne. It is usually very quiet in the newsroom between 11 a.m. and noon. The concentration can almost be felt, because the preparation for Blick am Abend is in full swing. However, the customers of digital channels also want new content for their lunch break. Things get serious for Blick in the afternoon. Has anything new happened? Does the newspaper have to be changed? How are the 2-page spreads to be arranged? The pictures are selected on a large video screen in the newsroom. layouts are evaluated, and texts written for the headlines. When it gets dark outside, the first pages are transmitted to the printers. The printing presses start to rotate for printing around 11 p.m. However, work in the newsroom is far from finished. When most readers are already in bed, the iPad specialists prepare the digital issue for the tablet. And the news editors ensure that the same is not on Blick.ch at midnight as it is early in the morning when the first early risers click on Blick.ch or want to read on their mobile phones what happened while they slept. It is completely quiet in the newsroom for only 4 hours because the first editors already show up for the morning shift at 6 a.m. ready for a long, entertaining, exciting day full of events in the newsroom of the Blick-Group. Always at the service of readers who want to read, see and hear stories on all channels almost around the clock.